What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Gianni Legion in the building. Good morning, man. Edwin Volaton. Good morning. Antonio King. What's good? Platinum Alkaline Water in the building. All things. What's happening? Mr. McKinney. What's going on, man? Brother, thank you for that $10 holler in the super thanks. Huge. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hope you're doing well this morning. DJ Moses in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Steven in the building. What's good? What's going on, Marquis? Wait for some of y'all to come on in the morning. Man, I get to watch a fight tonight. What's going on, Mr. Lawson? And somebody chop it up with me, man. This morning. Chop it up with me this morning. We're going to talk about a couple things. Gervonta Davis beefing with Errol. Spence called Errol a hater. Ryan out of luck, dog. Ryan, hey, dog, I read that. I did my little bit of research about the New York State Athletic Commission and strict liability for contaminated substances. Ooh, that don't look good for that. That does not look good for Ryan. And Devin about to drop that belt because the WBC put that whammy on him. The WBC put that whammy on him. Say, hey, man, you got to pick your ass up. Man, hell no, man. I did not see Ryan on Fresh and Fit, man. God, dog. There are so many podcasts, man. What is on the Fresh and Fit podcast? No, I did not see that. No, I did not see that. What is the Fresh and Fit podcast? There's so many podcasts. So many, an inundation. Fresh and Fit. Podcast. No, there's so many podcasts. Oh, that's that African dude, man. This shit got demonetized. They got all kind. I know of this. So, podcasts, live. Okay. After Hours with Ryan Garcia. No, I didn't see this. No, I did not see this. Oh, this is some bunch of hoochies. What are these hoochies, man? Man, how y'all watch it? This shit, I got dumber just looking at them for a second. Man, this shit make me look. Man, this shit, I'm losing brain cells, dog. Just looking for Ryan on this. I don't even see him on there. Ryan be looking slimy, bro. Okay, I see it. This,
you, brother.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So Ryan's here. Are we gonna rumble?
Yeah. Mike's on right.
We can do
Okay.
5 minutes.
Yeah, like get off my chair, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do some shots and then head to rumble. Okay.
Somebody said W Coke. That's hilarious. I don't do Coke, bro. Facts.
At all.
Fuck Coke.
Yeah, I do Coca-Cola though. I've been asking for it for the past like 5 minutes.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
man, dude, this just making me feel dumb. Just watching.
Okay, Bills. Any more shots before?
Okay, yeah, that's it. I'll watch that later. Yeah, I can't. Y'all killing me with that. All right, I'll watch that. Where'd it go? Obviously, you're not a virgin. Goddamn, you just nasty looking broads. Okay, yeah, like I don't get that shit. That shit, oh hell no, that shit nasty. For now, hey Martin, will Haney and Santa Martin be on pay-per-view? Hell no. Hey man, look. Did he say anything interesting? Or is he just sitting there with a bunch of hoochies? Man, dog, I'm too old for the hoochie conversations, man. Them some straight hoochies. Wilder beating, I don't know, man. Look, I just want the best. I'm rooting for Deontay Wilder. He said, please read to your children and be in the lives of your children. Hell no, man. Let me tell you something, man. He said Devin's a clown. I mean, look, man. Well, hey, salute, Fanon. Blessings to you in the chat. Officially a Rising 3L graduation May 2025. That's what's up, Sam Granderson. Keep state. Grind all the way through the finish line. Grind all the way through the finish line, man. That's what's up. Grind all the way through the finish line, man. Good morning. Yeah, I have to try to stay. Finding dirt on others isn't really the same. What? Good morning, all. I have to say that trying to find dirt on others isn't really the way to respond. What are you talking about, Angela Hive? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not trying to find any dirt on anybody. To be honest with you, I'm never looking for the dirt for people. Somebody asked me, what do I think about the Deontay Wilder fight? Look, Deontay's towards the end of his career, so he's got to be very careful. When you're almost 40 years old, you slow down, and you slow. I mean, he's at the end of his career. He's 40 plus fights. I just wish the best for him, I think a lot of these guys are in the heavyweight division are really past it. I mean, but I hope he's getting a lot of money for the fights. I want him to win. I don't know if he'll beat Zhang. So there's no real need for me to wait to speculate too much about Jared Anderson, seeing as, Deontay's got to get past Zhang, and Zhang's not easy. Will he really drop his belt? I think he's going to drop his belt. I think he drops his belt. Yeah, I do. Because I don't think they're going to pay him for the fight. I don't take Devin Haney and anything comes out of his mouth now. You know what I'm saying? I'll take him. Unless he's going for a pay cut. He's going for a pay cut, then hey man, maybe. You're going for that. If he's going for that pay cut, then hey, maybe. Hey man, Emmanuel, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I don't need that shit. Okay, I'm a dog. I'm going to tell you, man, this is my vacation day. So I'm going to tell you straight, bro, I don't need that bullshit. You don't know about anybody getting knocked out. I don't need that I don't need that. I'm telling you, I like Deontay Wilder. I want him to win. Bro, that's an American heavyweight, man. I like him a lot, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit. He's going to get knocked out for sure. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. What's going on there? What's going on, that dude named Dave? Man, yeah, dog. Hey, man, I ain't trying to hear it, man. I'm gonna tell you, dude. I like Deontay. I'm gonna defend Deontay. I'm gonna defend Deontay. That's one of the good guys in boxing. I know full well that fight could go a way that I don't necessarily want it to go. But Zhang is slow. Zhang older than he is and slow. Zhang is older than him and slow. A lot older than him and slow. I'm worried about this. I think Ryan Garcia gonna get suspended, man. I read that. I did do that research. I didn't do the research. Well, actually, I looked it up what was on the internet, man. Like, man, that's strict liability. It is strict liability in New York. At least that's what the New York State Athletic Commission said. I'm wondering what they're gonna put this dude in here, man. How do you feel? I don't feel anything about the Adrian Broner fight. I don't feel anything. I'm waiting for the fight to actually happen. When they get in the ring, I'll tell you. If I have to favor somebody, I'm probably leaning towards Blair Cobb. Yeah, that's what we were talking about before. It's like, it depends on what the jurisdiction is. So, hey, that could be bad news for him. You know what I mean? You watching Kambosos Lomachenko? Hell yeah, I'm watching that. Man, I don't miss Lomachenko fights, Illuminati. I do not miss Lomachenko fights. I like Lomachenko, man. That dude can go. Lomachenko's a big fight for me anytime Lomachenko fights. Now that Lomachenko doesn't have so many fans up his backside, it's a lot more fun to root for him. That's why, now that once the Devin Haney fans go away, I can root for Devin Haney again. That's not, I said beefing with him, not landing on Spence. It's not the issue. It's like I tell people all the time, and I'd say it every day. I like Devin Haney. I don't like his fans. They're obnoxious. It's truly obnoxious ass people, and they lie too much. So it makes it difficult to really root for Devin. But when they go away a little bit, then it'll be easier to root for Devin. It'll be easier for me to root for Devin. I root for American fighters. I like American fighters, right? I mean, I like Ryan Garcia. Oh, that Tashara Robinson. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand what desiring to wishing you had taken things more serious, but it doesn't do any good though. What good does that do for you to sit back and regret what you did before when you can be working on some shit today? That's not productive. And if you figure out that doesn't do you any good. That doesn't do you any good. You got to go ahead and just do something today that is, hey man, please don't spam the chat, Billy McGahee. Please don't spam the chat. But anyway, here's some link, man. Come. I should put this in the chat. I should put this in the. I should just put this up. Yesterday was yesterday. That's exactly what it is. Move forward, don't look back, man. That you can look back. You can be like, that, but you look at it, be like, oh, okay, I learned from that mistake, and then you focus on what you're going to do today. That's the only way that it becomes anything. No, I do not think that if Ryan stayed in the Canelo camp, could be a different level fighter. No, I don't. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's, first of all, he's a very high level fighter as is. So I don't know what being with Eddie Reynoso would do that being with Derek James won't do. I think he's obviously a very high level fighter. He's a little, greasy. You know what I mean? He's a little greasy, but what's up, Kentrell? You ain't late, man. You ain't late, man. You right on time, homie. I don't think Ryan lacks skill. Ryan is a skilled fighter. He has a lot of talent. He has a lot of skill. You don't beat Devin Haney's ass like that without skill. No joke. You don't whoop Devin up like that. Yeah, exactly. That's what that's about. That's about them saying, yeah, I mean, look, you're not going to beat Devin Haney like that and you're not skilled. All of these guys are very skilled fighters. And when we listen to other boxers talk about it, they're talking about, relative to one another. But I don't have any beef with Ryan Garcia and his skill set. I think he was underrated before he fought Devin Haney, and now people see that he's a very good fighter and a very dangerous fighter, because it's not all about, whether or not somebody would do exactly what you would do. It's whether or not he's effective at doing what he does, and he's a very, very effective. He lost to one guy, Gervonta Davis, and that's it. Richard Prado, what's up, man? Thank you so much, man. Martin, good morning, Martin. Can you please elaborate on what you were saying about Ryan and the New York State Athletic Commission situation? Always enjoy the show. Thank you, Richard Prado. Yeah, there is a if Ryan Garcia is going to argue that he had a contaminated supplement in New York, according to something that Dan Rayfield put out, and then I went and checked and found the information myself as well after I had seen it on Dan Rayfield's channel, and after I think T. Orlando said something to me about strict liability, that for their policy related to performance enhancements in New York is strict liability, which means if to them, I interpret that to mean that if it's in your system, you're responsible for it. So, and they specifically said that, hey, we know that people can have, there are supplements that can be contaminated, but if it is contaminated, that's on you. So, but then they say, you'll get a fair hearing, and you can provide evidence to try to overcome the presumption of your guilt. That's what New York. That's what it said. Now, I don't know what it means in practice. I don't know if that means that you're responsible for it, but they could consider it a mitigating circumstance. I don't know about any of that. It's just but yeah. So if the B sample comes back positive, because that's the first step, they get the B sample tested. If they can't find some type of tampering or some type of issue with the maybe the chain of custody of the samples itself, then they get into and then they have to make the argument about a supplement being contaminated. It could be difficult for those guys to get over on that. That's what it looks like. It's a bad situation all around for Ryan. It's a bad situation. Much would have been much better. Many are calling for a lifetime ban on Garcia, and I agree. I don't hear many people are calling for a lifetime ban. You call for a lifetime ban if it was a supplement. I think that if it's intentional, I mean, whatever. If you feel like you want a lifetime ban for that, hey man, that would certainly be a discouragement. That would certainly be a discouragement. I mean, I think if somebody does something heinous, then you should be banned for life. You get in there with you try to get in there with loaded gloves, fight somebody with loaded gloves. You get in there with somebody. I mean, yeah. Yeah, GT said, thank you for outperforming Devin, Ryan. No, they said they're calling for a lifetime ban, not that they're going to get a lifetime ban. Calling for a lifetime ban. I mean, look, man, I can see it. I can see why somebody would want that. I could see it. It's a very dangerous sport. I would say, though, that it needs to be intentional. Like, if you have a very good argument for something being unintentional, man, I wouldn't say a lifetime ban is right for something that's unintentional. Especially if it's not anything that actually, is to the level where you got some type of benefit out of it. I would say that's a little bit much, but I can understand why I could definitely understand why people would say that. What do you think? What do you think? Who is more brave to choose big fight? Ryan, Devin, or Tank? Ryan. Easy. Ryan. If I had to say who's going to choose a big fight, is Ryan. I don't believe Devin. I'm telling you, I don't believe it. Like, Devin's going to have to actually do it first before I believe it. I've seen Tank fight a undefeated fighter that was dangerous. I've seen Ryan fight two undefeated fighters that are very dangerous. I've never seen Devin do it. That's future. No, he did not drop his belt. I'm saying he's going to drop his belt. I only got 100 characters. And I wanted to talk about 3 topics. No, he did not drop the belt yet. But yeah, he's about to drop the belt. Yes, that's my prediction. Here, let me actually do something. Let me do something so y'all don't get carried away. So I got to make sure. Let me do something. He's going to drop that belt. So let me do that. Let me change it to a question mark. Let me use the art of writing. which people do not value, and put will drop belt. Okay, here, let me change it so you guys are not confused. I typed a little fast. So that's there. Okay, that's there. And I'll save this change. Okay? Now I've changed it so it reads more clearly. All right, so now it reads more clearly. Yesterday's live was an absolute gem. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Richard Prado, for supporting the channel, man. Thank you, sir. What the fuck? What's going on here? Why isn't this, man, why isn't this showing? Why isn't this showing? I swear this thing is so funny, man. Yeah, GTA said he must choose between relinquishing the belt or taking a pay cut while facing a formidable opponent. Yeah, I think he's going to drop it. I think he's going to drop it. And he'd be smart to drop it because that's going to be a tough fight for him. Hey, Fanon, can you elaborate on Conor Benn's situation? Yeah, he popped. Yeah, his ass is fried. They redid his, they extended, basically they were appealing UCAD's and BB, the British Boxing Board of Control's ban of Conor Benn, which is like a year ago now. Happened for a year. He's been fighting it for a year, and a court found for them. So his ban, his suspension was reinstated. So he can't fight in the UK, but you know, they don't care in the United States. So he's just going to keep fighting in the United States until his ban is up. They're going to, Eddie Hearn is going to have blatant disregard for the safety of fighters and have Conor Benn come fight in the United States. That's what it looks like. That's what I think is going to happen. But yeah, if I had to say who do I think is the one that's going to fight the most dangerous opponents, it's going to be Ryan. Ryan has fought the most dangerous opponent so far out of the three of those. And I don't think that there's much of a debate about it. That's who's going to fight the most dangerous fighter. Errol's, if you said who's going to fight the most dangerous fighters, Terrence, Errol, or Canelo, I'm going to say Errol. Errol's going to fight the guy. Errol's going to be the one to do it. It's not going to be Terrence. It's not going to be Canelo. It's going to be Errol. Those are the guys. Now, Ryan, I'm not saying that Gervonta doesn't fight dangerous guys because he has fought tough guys. He fought Ryan. That's a dangerous guy. Devin didn't think he was fighting a dangerous guy. That's why he got his ass whooped like that. And, you know, because I seriously, as far as I do believe, look, I don't know about what I believe with all of that. I'm still waiting for it to play out. And the people that are advocating one way or another for it, to me, are a little over the top. The people that are advocating for it one way or the other are over the top for me. Man, Daryl, hey, man, thank you, Daryl McKinney, with the $25 holler, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. For real. It is huge because, man, these live streams been getting demonetized because I'm talking about this stuff. And on top of it, man, thank you so much, man. Just thank you for the support, brother. Thank you. Here's a link, though, man. What do you think about Boots? I think he's one of the best fighters in boxing. I can't wait to see him fight. Why the fuck does this keep doing this? Oh, I did that. Okay. I think he's one of the best fighters in boxing. And I'm looking forward to him to fight Cody Crowley. And although I'm really, really cheap and I really don't like, I'm a homebody, I may go to Philly for the fight to go see it in person. But then again, I just really enjoy watching boxing on television. He got suspended for 2 years. He got suspended for 2 years. I don't know whether I don't have to suspect that. I don't have to suspect. I don't care whether or not they knew it or not. Cody ain't beating, man. Cody gonna get his ass. Cody gonna get his ass whooped is what's finna happen to Cody. Cody Crowley's about to get his ass whooped. That's what's about to happen with Cody. Cody gonna get beat up. That's what's gonna happen to Cody. Yeah. Cody about to get mad. Cody ain't might. Yeah, but he might get his ass whooped and probably will. Greg Kendrick said, hey, Fanon, I don't want to say Ryan popped dirty to save his life. He did dig dog. What do you mean I don't want to say he popped dirty? Fuck what you talking about. I said he popped dirty. Fuck you mean? I don't want to say he popped dirty. He popped dirty. I said he popped dirty a bunch of fucking times. I'm trying to distinguish him popping dirty from him being suspended. Obviously, he popped dirty. That's what we're talking about. It was in his system. Unless the B sample comes back clean, in which point in time he still popped dirty on the first one, and then the B sample would have been clean. What are you talking about? You guys, you bozos are always trying to make it about me. My name is not Ryan Garcia. My name is not Ryan Garcia. I don't have a horse in a race. You all have horses in a race. I don't have a horse in a race. I didn't say that Ryan is innocent. I didn't say that he was guilty. I know he popped dirty because he did pop dirty. And I've said every day he's popped dirty. So I'd appreciate you not lying on me. Hey, Brett, man, Baron in the building. Thank you, Baron. He said, I appreciate the channel. I watch it every day. In debates, you're 100-0. I'll be mopping them. Well over 100-0. Fuck it, let's just fade about it then. I'm not fading you. I'll fade your ass up off the channel. How about that? So what? Rarely means it happens. Rarely means that it happens. Rarely means it happens. I'm not going to guess that the B sample popped dirty just because you think that it will. Rarely means it happens. Rarely do Black Americans have blue eyes. But it happens. Bro, I'm not uptight. You're gone. You are a waste of time. Dude, you talk stupid. And why do you care if I'm uptight? Why would I want to fade? You're the one talking about let's fight about it. Goodbye, man. Goodbye. You're not bringing anything valuable to my life, bro. You're irritating me. Don't you think Ryan can call out Crawford within 2 years for a fight as he starts looking for a big fight? What's your view? What would I even think about that for? He'll never fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford will not be fighting in 2 years. Oh, you said within 2 years. No, I don't think so. Or he can call out Crawford. I wouldn't be surprised if he did call out Crawford. He'll call out anybody. Yes, I did. He got his ass whooped. I do. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I do. Watch this. Devin got his ass whooped. I got excited. You know why? Because I don't like y'all. Devin did get his ass whooped. It's a fact. Devin, what do you want? Oh, Ryan popped dirty. That's like me getting excited that Devin lost the first round. Devin lost the first round. I didn't get excited in the first round. And I'm not excited that he lost. I didn't want him to lose. He got his ass whooped, though, and I'm reminding you of that because you're annoying. And Devin Haney fans are annoying to me. There you go. I'm very upfront about not liking Devin Haney fans. Very, 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 very upfront about it. You need to put that emphasis on Ryan Papa Dirty to beat. No, I don't. I don't have to do anything but stay black, pay taxes, and die. I don't have to do any of that. It's right. That is a fight. The outcome of a fight is good because somebody has to win the fight. That's a good thing. I don't have to be excited about somebody popping dirty for performance enhancers. I don't have to be happy about that in any circumstance. I have never been happy about that ever. In no scenario have anybody ever pop dirty and I would be happy about it. Number one, if they pop dirty, that means they were a cheater. Why would I be happy about that? The only people that are happy that Ryan Garcia popped dirty are Devin Haney fans. They're happy about it. Why? Because it gets Devin off the hook for that ass whooping he took. I'm not going to be happy that Ryan Garcia cheated Devin. There's nothing to be happy about. Are you happy he popped dirty? Are you happy that Canelo popped dirty? Are you happy that Tyson Fury cheated Deontay Wilder? Are you happy about that? If somebody was out there committing a crime and they got caught robbing a store, would you be happy about that? At what point in time are you happy about somebody committing a crime, somebody cheating, somebody doing something they're not supposed to do? Why in the world would I be happy about it? I wouldn't be happy if Devin popped dirty. Not at all. I would be disappointed. I'm disappointed that Ryan popped dirty, is what I am. I'm disappointed that he popped dirty. Why would I be excited about it? Please explain to me that. Now, when I rub in your face that Devin got his ass whooped, that's because you guys hyped that man up to the fucking ceiling. And he got his ass whooped, so you can slow down on all that. He's the greatest fighter since Ali. He's a better fighter than Floyd Mayweather. He's all different levels. No, he's a very good fighter, like I've always said, but you need to slow your roll on that man because you do too much with him. I'm not going to remind you of that. I'm on here. First of all, dude, you're out of here. Okay? Fuck you. And because you're not going to remind us. Fuck off. Okay? Let me tell you what irritates me when you start talking about us. When you start talking about us, fuck out of my face. You don't hear me talking about we. Never. I always say me. I think this is my opinion. That is your opinion. Anybody that starts talking about tell us is a fucking fraud. Now, I got too much coffee in my system. You're a fraud. As soon as you start using the word we and us and the people want, you're acting like you represent some massive number of people standing behind you. You're a bozo. You're a bozo on YouTube or Twitter, or wherever you came from, typing your opinion. So, and the only reason I call you a bozo is because you try to use the word we. Tell us. Tell us. You don't represent anybody. You don't represent a soul. Hey, Bank, besides yourself. Banks, the boxing fan. Thank you, brother, so much for that support, bro. Thank you, man. They always want to talk about we to try to blow themselves up. Try to blow themselves up. What's going on, Stoner Bars? This dude, bro, you're on my channel, dude. Goodbye. I'm mad with you. See ya. See ya. Hey, Edwin in the building. Hey, thank you, man. Master Eden in the building. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Master Eden, for the $5 holler, brother. And Banks, the boxing fan, in there, man. I mean, y'all are wild, man. Who's like you talking like you back talking like you part of a group? Hey, who's this dude? Dude, everybody that hit this link, hit the link to talk to me and the other people in the chat. Don't nobody even know who you are. So who are you asking other people who this dude is? You get your bum ass out my face, man. Before the fight, people saying ish to Ryan. After he won the fight, people praising him. That's what happens. When Vada accused him of using them things, people started saying it again. Let's see when we find out that he's clean. Look, the fact of the matter is, chances are, I don't know what's going to happen. And if he gets suspended, he gets suspended. Devin gets his O back. And then if he gets suspended, that's a decision you live with. And congratulations to Devin on getting his O back. And Ryan should have been more. If it was the case that you did it intentionally, dog, that's on your ass. You should be suspended. And I'm glad you're suspended. This guy will get you clipped quick. Trust me on that one. Yeah, this guy, oh yeah, you'll get clipped. What's up, T. Orlando? Hey, man. Hey, man. What's going on, Slap? Man, I'm not going off that, man. I'm not going off the rumors that he paid off somebody for a loss in Tijuana. Regis Prograis said it. I don't have any reason to put that on Devin and Bill. I don't have any reason to put that on Devin and Bill. Hey, no, T. Orlando's not on the tree. T. Orlando's talking about me. You talk about this guy, like you don't know who I am, and I will definitely get you out of here, bro. For real, all you're gonna do is make another account. That's all you're gonna do is make another account. That's just all I'm doing, because you bums are gonna come back. You've been kicked out before. You can't deal with it. You love the crowd, man. You love the environment, dog. You want to get in the party. I know what it is. You want to get in the party. D Cuervo 2020 said, here's to the phenomenal boxing talk with the occasional intellectual whoopings. Yeah, man, you got to spank them, dog. You got to spank them. You got to spank them. Yeah, you do. And I'm not beefing with nobody. Bill character sounds about right. Look, man, I am not putting that on that, man. I got nothing. I have no reason to believe that. I want to know why y'all still cry. Dog. Man, secret dance, you got to wait till you know that he cheated. You got to wait. Well, you don't have to. I'm going to wait till I know. I'm going to wait for the penalty, period. Because I'll never know. I'll never know if he cheated or if he took a supplement where he popped dirty because of the supplement. I don't know that. I don't know if he did it intentionally. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have a false start. Oops, did you cheat? No, but you're still out. I hate that they changed that rule. Change that rule in sprinting to where you can't have a false start. But if you have a false start, like, oh, you jumped the gun. Hey, man, you're gone if you jump the gun. You're gone if you jump the gun. That's strict liability. You're gone if you jump the gun. So if Ryan accidentally just twitched and, took a supplement and it got him, hey, man, if that's what New York State Athletic Commission says, that's what New York State Athletic Commission says. I think you guys are allergic to fairness. And I would really like to debate one of y'all. I might start calling you out if you don't keep my name out your mouth. Because for real, I'm really wanting to debate you guys on this because I think I'm the only one that is actually being fair. I'm not making excuses for Ryan, and I will throw your ass out. I didn't make an excuse for anybody. I told you exactly what the truth is. If he did it accidentally, because that does happen, you cannot tell me that you don't know that he did it on purpose. Unless you're talking to somebody else. I don't know. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. But if you're talking to me, no, I made no excuses for anybody. I'm not giving Devin an excuse for getting his ass whooped. I'm not giving Ryan Garcia an excuse for popping. I'm not giving him an excuse for either one. The result was Devin got his ass whooped. He's not going to get his ass unwhooped. I saw it. It's on tape. That ass whooping took place. Okay? You got your ass whooped. And that's not going to change. You can't say, well, Ryan was dirty. That means he didn't get his ass whooped. No, yes, he did get his ass whooped. Yes, he did. I saw it. He got his ass whooped. I don't know if VADA is corrupt or not. You guys are reaching all over the fucking place. You got people over here reaching. You got people over there reaching. I want to smoke with both of you. I want to smoke with all of you because you guys are biased people. And for so long, I got listening to you morons call me biased, and I watch your bias. Dude, I saw y'all with a 120 times the limit. That shit ain't no goddamn 120 times nothing. Why would you put that shit out there just fucking lying? Listening to y'all sit there and talk about bias and coons and all this other stupid shit you say. And then when it's time, yes, you do accidentally take Ostarine. Yes, you can accidentally take Ostarine. Yes, it can get in your, yes, it can. Yes, it can. And you're going to get up out of here. If you lie again, yes, it can get in your body accidentally. Absolutely, positively can. 100%. Yes, it can. Now, you're going to shut up telling stuff that ain't true. Okay? You're going to stop spreading misinformation. Yes, it can get in your body accidentally. Almost anything can get in your body accidentally. Ain't no freedom of speech. Ain't no, yeah, you got the freedom to go speak somewhere else. I got the freedom to not listen. Hey, Kurt Hurd, what's up, man? I got the freedom to not listen. Bro, I'm putting your ass up. I'm putting you on timeout too. I'm putting you out on timeout too. I'm tired of y'all, man. I'm tired of the name calling. I've been tired of y'all. I'm been tired of y'all. Y'all been lying for Devin for years, flat out lying. Ryan Garcia, I'm not lying for Ryan Garcia. I am not lying for Ryan Garcia. I don't like, oh, yes, hey, let me see. I don't like Ryan Garcia one bit more or less than I like Devin Haney. I'm telling you, I wanted Devin Haney to win. I didn't want Ryan Garcia to win. Why in the world would I want Ryan Garcia to win that fight? Hey, favorite boxing channel. Thank you, Abel. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Abel. That did come through. Marcus Priest says, for the $5 cash, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. What is this? Man, I love that my son is starting to get up earlier in the morning, bro. And hey, Adrian Molina said, hope all is well. Blessings to our boxing family. Thank you, Adrian Molina. T. Orlando said, why can't we time out D-Dop? Because he's my cousin. Blackwells have their privileges around this jump. Because he's a Blackwell from Virginia. You know that? Hey, because he's a Blackwell from Virginia. We got biases for the Blackwells in Virginia. I'm biased in the favor of anybody that may share the blood of my granddaddy. You share the blood. Hey, you share the blood of my granddaddy. You my guy. Ray, rest in ultimate peace. Richard Blackwell, Sr. You know it. Hey, think about this. If Floyd lost to and got dropped by Shane Mosley multiple times while Shane was on PEDs, would that have changed anybody's mind that Floyd got his ass whooped? Nope. Because it wouldn't change the fact that he got his ass whooped. And your boy got his ass whooped, and I'm laughing. I don't care. Still laughing at you. I'm still laughing at you. You're such a hater. I don't like you. I don't know how many ways that I can tell you. That bozo ain't my cousin. What you talking about? What bozo ain't your cousin? What bozo ain't your cousin? D-Dop? What bozo ain't your cousin? I got to throw you out of here, D-Dop? Oh, I got to throw you out of here, D-Dop? Ooh, do I got to throw D-Dop? I thought D-Dop was that other dude. Oh, D-Dop got to get thrown out of here? Do I got to get rid of D-Dop? Let's see. Let's do some research. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. What bozo ain't your cousin? For real. What bozo ain't your cousin? I need to know what bozo ain't your cousin. Because if I got the wrong dude, bro, it's fair game on you. Oh, T. Orlando's not. Oh, T. Orlando. Yeah, T. Orlando ain't no Blackwell. Hell no, T. Orlando ain't no Blackwell. Ain't no Atlanta Blackwells. Blackwells is allergic to Atlanta. Nah, but T. Orlando's my brother, though. He's my brother by profession. He's my brother by education. And he's a valuable person to this channel. No joke. Dear T. Orlando, you know what's funny? T. Orlando actually validates me. Because y'all stop calling me a liar, bro. Like, it once T. Orlando came around, because I'm literally whooping attorneys' asses up on here. They stopped acting like you're lying. What's up, Phenomenal Noob? Frank on I don't know why Errol don't want that Ryan smoke. I don't know. Because he probably don't think it's any smoke. He thinks that shit is mirrors. He thought that because he thinks your ass is mirrors. They don't think that. Hey, man, when y'all gonna click this link, though? Is what I want to know. Man, I want to fry a Devin Haney fan. Are you from Chicago, Fanon? Yes, I am from Chicago. Yes, I am from Chicago. Chi-Town, baby. Chi-Town. Yes, sir. Chicagoland area, in case I offend somebody from Chicago. I've lived in the city, but I grew up out west. I grew up out west. Now I want to offend y'all. The Windy City, yeah. You know, I grew up out west. Anyway, man, can y'all chill out with all of this? Can y'all stop? You're distracting me now. You're distracting me. Boop, boop, boop. You're distracting me. 600 Marty Marr. What's that? We got a lot of, you talking about in Chicago, a lot of Blackwells in Chicago? Yeah, us. We're the Blackwells in Chicago. Believe it. If you know a Blackwell in Chicago, it's us. I don't know very many Blackwells in Chicago that ain't us. If you know Chicago, Blackwells in Chicago, you know us. I don't know a lot of Blackwells in Chicago. It's a ton of Blackwells in Chicago. Anyway, this us. Oh, Greece, your mother's Blackwell. That's what's up. Anyway, I think the same thing about Andrew Tate is I think about Ryan Garcia. When I look at them talk outside of their sport, I want to take a shower. I don't hear anything about Andrew Tate. I don't care about Andrew Tate. He looks slimy to me. I just looked at that Fit and Fresh podcast. You dudes look slimy to me. Okay? Slimy to me. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm kind of arrogant like that. Yeah, I feel slimy. I mean, dude, seriously, man. Look, man, just to be real with you, I like women that are sophisticated. I like women that are educated. I like women that are modest in their dress. You know, I like women like that. I don't like women that are running around just showing everything off. I don't like women that talk all nasty. I don't like that shit. That's not me. And I wouldn't surround myself with I don't want to surround myself. Yeah, I don't like hoes. I mean, I like her. I mean, don't get me wrong now. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I ain't got a problem with one, but I don't like one that I know is one. Like if she is one, I shouldn't know it. It should hit me by surprise. Not flat out knowing it from across the street. Hell no. These, man, ain't no way. Dude, I value myself too much. Like, no. Like, you know what I mean? Hell no, I don't like sexy red. Let me tell you, I don't like it. Like, I value myself more than that. Like, hell no, bitch don't deserve me. No, this shit is nasty. No. Dude, no, I'm uppity when it comes to women, man. I don't like that. I like women that look good, but you don't have they look moderately good around. They ain't got all that. That's just not me. Okay? It's just not me. Now, if that's you, that's you. It's not me. Dinero Bread Kennel in the building. What's going on, brother? How can I help you, Dinero Bread Kennel?
Hey, what's going on? Top of the morning, Martin.
Top of the morning, sir.
So, I just want to come up here and give a few of my perspectives with the whole Devin Haney. I do believe that Devin Haney, he should drop that belt because Matias is going to come for that belt after seeing the performance that Devin Haney just had. A lot of those power punches, they are now going to really challenge Devin, and they're going to have a whole different approach to the fight. They're not going to go in there and be like, he's going to move around. They just going to straight come towards him because they know he can't take a punch now. So that's going to be their whole game plan. Take a punch to land your punch. And I just don't see how Devin Haney can change, a chin. Like that, having that glass chin is not going to work out too well for him. And then on the next one, the whole Errol and Ryan, I don't think Errol is going to take that fight because one, Errol don't see Ryan as any competition just because he beat up Devin Haney. Errol, if you notice, his last 6, 7, I want to say 8 fights have been all dogs that is big name fights, and just because Ryan got this little wave right now, a lot of people acting delusional like he's just this star boxer because he beat up Devin Haney. He still got dropped by Ryan, still got dropped by Gervonta Davis. So what you think gonna happen with Errol Spence? We all know that Errol Spence is still gonna bring in more power because now he don't have to cut that extra 7 pounds, and we all know the last 5 pounds in boxing is the hardest pounds to drop. So now he's gonna come into a fight. I can't wait to see him back in the ring. Ryan, he just needs to go pick on somebody else because he barking up the wrong tree with that Errol Spence.
Oh yeah, he's definitely barking up the wrong tree with him. But Errol's just got moved to number 1 by the WBC at 154. So we're probably gonna see that. Hey, dude. 201 JD said, bro, speaking in run-on sentences, bro. Everybody speaks in run-on sentences. Man, I remember, man, I clowned somebody for saying something like that, man, talking about anyway. But yeah, hey, thank you, bro. I got a guy right behind you, man. But yeah, my thing is, I wouldn't mind seeing a fight. I want Errol to get an easy fight. Just a very, very easy fight. Seriously, I'd have him fight Clarissa. He could fight Clarissa Shields for all I care.
That's the problem. Clarissa Shields, so she's from Flint.
I gotta move to the next, bro. I gotta move to the next.
All right, cool.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. Get back. Thank you, guy. Hey, what's going on, Phoenix the Assassin?
Yeah, I know you probably seen it, but you seen Sandor Martin. They're gonna start purse bids for that middle of June.
Yeah.
So I think that's good for Devin because since Devin, Tio, Ryan, and Tank was like the new 4 kings, seeing that Sandor Martin, he had Teofimo questioning himself. If Devin looked good against him, that could be a good comeback fight for him. He can go back to chasing legacy instead of the money fights, because he ain't quite
them
ready
money
for them
fights
ones
are
yet.
gone. Oh, them money fights done packed up and left with that ass whooping.
Yep.
The money fight done already left.
Hey, Ryan done beat the B side out of him.
And they flapped. And they flopped.
I know.
And they flopped. I see what they want to say. And your ass flopped.
That was funny. Like the other thing. Oh,
I don't know about flop.
I was going to say, speaking of the money, that interview I sent you yesterday with the Eddie Hearn, he had said something interesting. It sounded like when he was talking about the progress file. I know they were talking about it did 6,000 to 8,000, or that he was saying it did 68,000 as far as pay-per-view. Kind of weird because of his accent, but yeah, that was something he had said on that interview. I think it was Fight Hub TV.
He said it did 60. Eddie Hearn on that interview said it did 68,000. Yeah,
it sounded like he said 68 or 6 to 8. I didn't know if he was talking about the live gate or the pay-per-view, but that's what he had said on that interview.
4,000. He couldn't possibly be talking about the gate. We know what the gate is.
Yeah, so that mean most likely was the pay-per-view 68,000. So we have a number for that now. We don't have to speculate. But
68.
Yeah. So that 135 they was talking about.
So you know what it was? 34. So it's 34.
I mean, if it were Bill saying it,
68 divided by 2 is 32. This dude said 680,000. Man, you gonna get your out of my. Hey man, I got a couple dudes. Let me get the couple dudes, but then come back up if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I will. All right, man.
No, it can't be attendance because we know what the attendance was. The attendance was this is the attendance. Let me show you. I see you, Malcolm. The attendance was 13,729. I got the attendance. It was, and the gate was $1,724,020. So he was definitely not talking about the attendance. I know what the attendance was. Malcolm Allen, how can I help you?
Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you, but I can hear myself in the background.
All right, hold on. Let me disconnect from the car. How about now? Is it better?
Let me see. Nope, I can hear myself. You got to just mute YouTube.
It's the Bluetooth.
Okay.
How about now? Okay. All right. I have to go on the phone. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this situation with is it better now?
Go ahead, man. I'm listening. Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to talk about this situation with Devin and Garcia situation. Work at a mill. Well, I'm not gonna even put it out there where I work, but let's just say that contamination can happen, and they can know, suppliers can know that they're contaminating stuff, and things can be contaminated at the same time. So it's one of those things to where Ryan would definitely not know at all, and he could also be doing it. We just don't know. So due process has to be known, but it's nothing for a major supplemental company or a major pharmaceutical company to eat a lawsuit. So people have to keep that in mind when they're talking about this sort of stuff. These companies are multi-million, billion-dollar companies sometimes. So it's, and if you're going to actually go after somebody, if they decide to start going after people, I think that's who they should start targeting. You should start targeting the businesses they're getting the supplements from, if it's possible. I don't know. You're more on the legal side when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Well, look, here's the thing, man. This is what my understanding is. Yeah, it can definitely be. It can definitely have a contaminated supplement. That's for sure. New York State, though, says that they've got strict liability for it. So if it's in there on accident, it's on you. But that doesn't mean that Ryan Garcia can't turn around and sue the New York State Athletic Commission and say, look, man, you don't have the, you know, I've proved that this is accidental. And you just don't, like I'm saying, just don't know how that'll play out. Because just because that's the state, that's what the state says, that doesn't necessarily mean that Ryan can't challenge that and say, look, you can't ruin my livelihood and my name based off something that you know is an accident. So whether or not they can actually do, whether that'll actually hold up, if Ryan Garcia takes them to court and challenges that, it's a very interesting thing. How do you prove an accident? You prove it by saying that it is consistent with contamination. You take the supplements itself, you take how much is in its urine,
Right.
you match, you try to T Orlando, I've already explained that to you like 15 times. So catch up. That's how you prove it. And you don't have to prove it. What's the standard? We already went through all of that, T Orlando, and you know. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Anyway, let me get to this next dude right behind you, brother. I think it's that way.
But I'm sending you my email through and I wanted to text you some stuff because I wanted to go over some stuff with you. But I know what you're talking about when you were talking about that because we covered that on another.
Yeah. I was actually talking to T Orlando, who's distracting me right now. That's my bad.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah. Just send it to me either on Twitter or Instagram. If you send me a message, I reply to both of those.
Yeah, I just didn't want anybody to see it because that's kind of some stuff that can't be discussed and over.
Yeah, no worries. I got you, brother. Or I can give you my email any way you want to do it.
No, I got you. All right.
Okay, man. Get back. Peace.
Yep.
That
way, pal. What's going on, man?
Fanon, you're definitely a phenomenal person. Because I lost my phone. I'm gonna give you your flowers like everybody was saying. I'm gonna give you flowers while I was here, but I got to use my wife's. Somebody stole my phone out of my hand. I had to do the whole phone thing and everything. So it's just like, when you just say, I think it's that way, pal, that goes to show that intelligence, everybody doesn't have that. And it shows that you worked hard, that I see why you get aggravated. But I just want to let you know, my new name is going to be Candace Smith, which is my wife. And you know what she said? You worked hard to be a moderator. You got to get back on the channel. It keeps you calm and yada, yada, yada. So it's like, don't ever think that you're not doing a service. So when you aggravated and you feeling like distraught and you think it's not worth it, don't ever feel like that, bro. Because
me, I'm good, bro.
Nah, because like me not being able to listen to like what's going on live and everything, it really put a damper on how I work and like everything, bro. Like you really help the truckers out.
That's what's up.
You make a lot of sense. So like, I ain't got much to say. I lost my wrench and everything, but just know I'm still gonna be here. And yo, Barbara D made a good. I was watching the old joint with Barbara D and everything. How there's nothing wrong with us giving them Devin Haney fans the same thing they was giving us, grief and turmoil. So I wanted to say Devin Haney. Like how you was doing. And I just want to let you know this. Thank you for remembering me. And I'm
yes,
here.
Sir. All right, brother. Get back. All right, that way, pal.
Good job.
All right, peace.
Peace.
No, T Orlando. I don't have to prove state of mind. If it's consistent with the supplement and the supplement is not labeled, there's no way that I could have known it. If the supplement, the amount in that supplement is consistent with the amount that was in my urine, and I can prove that I took it, and I can prove that it's not on the label, and there's no way that I would have known that it was in there, that's enough to prove that it was accidental. And by accidental, I define that as not intentional. It's not intentional. Because how could it possibly be intentional? How can he prove what he took when? Because with his receipts. That he bought it. and have the receipts and have, I'm not reaching at all. What else? What other conclusion can you possibly draw? If it's in the system in the same amount that it's in the supplements, if he has a receipt for the supplements, that he bought the supplements on a date and that he took, then you just have to be able to say, well, how do we know you took them? I bought them. We tested them. They're in there. It's evidence that he bought them. Are you out here trying to tell me that I have to prove it beyond any doubt? I can't prove it beyond any doubt. But give me a break. If I have the supplement, how about this? How about you test the same urine for the other ingredients that are in the supplement? No worries. We'll go get the blood and we'll test for all the ingredients that are in that supplement in that urine. If he has all of the ingredients that are in that in that pill in his blood, that proves that he took that. Because where else would he get everything from? Man, you like you said, circumstantial evidence is evidence. Circumstantial evidence is evidence. T. Orlando loses. T. Orlando takes an L. How you know they're not going to go that far? That man just made $30 million against Gervonta Davis and he's fighting for his career and his reputation. Now you're telling me what he won't go so far as to do? Test the shit for every ingredient in that dang thing. Gotcha. Free Palestine. Take that L. Take that. Just like Ryan told Dev, take that. That's hilarious. Got him. You know what it is. That's my guy though. Anyway, don't play with me, T. Orlando. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, dog. How much piss in that sample? Man, I don't know. Exactly, a gallon. I don't know, a gallon. Enough to do a B sample. Enough to do a B sample. Enough to do a B sample. I don't know if there's enough. Honestly, the answer is neither one of us knows. Hey said he was just making you. Hey, yeah, dog. It is what it is, man. Actually, dude, that's just fucking logic, dog. Yeah, he got it. He got him. We're gonna assume for the sake of argument, because it's my argument that he has him. Anyway, that's enough. If it's in his system in the same amount that it is in that, and they can prove it, that he bought it, that he had it in a lot where he bought it, he took it. You can have people testify that he took it. Yeah, I saw him take it. Yeah, I saw. You can have Derrick James there. Did you see him take this? Yes, I saw him take those. Did you know that he was taking those supplements? Yeah, we knew. Yeah, every day he would get up and he'd be like, I got to take my supplements. He'd take it out the bottle, pop it in his mouth. Pause. I know how y'all like to say pause. Anyway, man, like I said, you're not going to be able to prove it beyond any doubt. Why isn't Devin's protection committee talking about Devin bribing a ref or why he violated his man? Because don't nobody care. Flawless mentality. First of all, we don't know that he bribed a ref. Why are you putting that on Bill Haney, bro? Why are you putting that on Bill Haney? That he bribed a ref? Man, them dudes still depressed. Hey, it's crazy how many YouTube biochemists have emerged since the new video, since the news dropped. Oh yeah, dog. Hey, dude, I am way more educated. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm way more educated on these PEDs because I learn well. I actually learn well. So unlike some of y'all who don't learn very quickly, who have problems with fairly complicated things, I'm pretty good with complicated ideas. I'm pretty good with them. So as long as it's not like a mathematical equation, and honestly, I think in my spare time, I think I'm going to start math from ground one. I think I'm going to like start at math at like first grade math and go up. We must only trust Victor Conti. Hey, look, Victor Conti need to close his mouth, bro. No joke. So does Dan Rayfield. Dog, you guys are overdoing it. Okay, you're overdoing it. I know Ryan said he was going to sue you. I know Ryan was talking all kind of crazy and you're out here getting fried. But dog, just take it. Take that. Just take it. You got to take it. You put the news out, you got to take the good with the bad, Dan. You got to take the good with the bad. Pretty good with complicating ideas. Hell no. Yeah. Hell no. Hey, I'm good at complicating ideas too. I can do it, but I can do both of that. I can do it both ways, dog, like Diddy. Pause. I can do it both ways. Pause, like Diddy do. Hey, hey, Bernard Hopkins said the ref looked out for a black man. Speaking of, he did. Oh, he was holding Devin up like this. He was holding Devin up like this, man. I said pause. Pause, no Diddy. I said all of that. No Diddy. No Dev. Yeah, man. Where y'all at though, man? Where y'all at, man? I need some support, bro. I can't lie. I need some support. I need some support in you guys kicking the link. You know what I mean? On this fine Saturday morning, man. On this fine Saturday morning. Technically Ryan won by KO in the side. Nah. He won by ass whooping through 12. but more than likely he's gonna have to give up that win. He's gonna have to give up that win. You know what I mean? He's probably gonna have to give up that win. My great uncle Richard was named after his uncle that had to be your great-great-grand. What is this? My great uncle Richard was named after his uncle. That my great uncle Richard, that had to be your great-great-grandpops. You had a Richard Blackwell, so there's a Richard Blackwell the third. Richard Blackwell. There's my uncle's Richard Blackwell and my grandfather's Richard Blackwell. And yeah, the Blackwells come from Virginia. And they come from Virginia. But my father doesn't know a lot about his grandfather. No, it's not on at 12 today. It's in the evening. It's like 8 o'clock in the evening. It's in the evening. Yeah, there is. Kareem Ash says, shout out to you, Fanon. This stream is the best. Thank you. And Marcus E in the bill said, big ups to you and Fanon in the chat. Thank you for the support, brother, because I can't get no debates. I can't get any debates. I just got people talking bad about me on other channels because people are upset with me for the way that I will not stroke Devin. I will not stroke his ego or anything else. Okay, pause. I'm not going to do it. Okay, and I'm not throwing Ryan under the bus because the bus is heading for Ryan anyway. So there's no need for me to pick him up and throw him anywhere. If Ryan gets suspended, he gets suspended. That's the end of it. And then he got suspended. Bro, you was already hard to beat. Now you're damn near impossible. Bro, I was always damn near impossible. I'm telling you, I know how to do it. I know what a draw is. These guys, hey, dude, seriously. I'm disappointed in you guys. Cheating is an inherent part of sports, and the feigned surprise from everyone is expected. Devin lost. Devin got his ass whooped. Devin got his ass whooped. Now, will somebody like to debate me that Devin got his ass whooped? I've never seen Terrence Crawford get his ass whooped. Never. Never seen him get his ass whooped. I got to tell you the truth. I don't think I've ever seen Manny Pacquiao get his ass whooped. See, I've seen Manny Pacquiao get hit and knocked out, but I don't ever think I really saw him get his ass whooped, like beat down, like for long periods of time. Like, let's count all the people who I've never seen get their ass whooped. Like, I've seen Mike Tyson get his ass whooped. I've seen Mike Tyson get his ass whooped. I've never seen Lennox Lewis get his ass whooped. You know what I mean? I've seen Ali get his ass whooped really late in his career, but never really, not in his prime or anywhere near his prime did I really see him get his ass whooped. Devin got his ass whooped. Let's look at all these cheaters. Have you ever seen Jarrell Big Maybe Miller doped? He was doped up. Did you ever see him really whoop somebody's ass, like beat him up bad? No. Candace, that way, pal, said, love your show, pal, that way. Thank you, brother. And Keith Nolan said, who beats up Devin faster? Sabril Matias, Gary Antoine, Esai Cruz, oh my God, Jaron Ennis. I was going to be like Gary Antoine until you got to Jaron Ennis. Gary Antoine. And Gary Antoine is ranked very high in the WBC. Manny was way past his prime when he fought Ugas. Yeah, but he didn't get his ass beat against Ugas either. He lost the fight, but just beat up? No. Just beat up? No. I've never seen Keith Thurman beat up. Never saw Floyd beat up. Saw Errol beat up. Never seen, just beat up like that. Monroe's not that I know of. What do you think about Shakur and Ryan? I'm not biased. I love boxing as you like. You're a fan from India. Ryan and Shakur, I'll take Shakur. I think Shakur is just a better fighter than Ryan. It's a dangerous fight for Shakur, though, because Shakur could get clipped. But Shakur, I think, is one of the best few fighters in boxing. And I really do think he's better than Monster Inoue. By the way. To be quite honest, I really do believe he's better than Monster Inoue. Malcolm Allen said, hey, I got you, brother. Thank you, man. Actually, let me do this. Man, I'm so tired of my All right, I sent you an email, so you should have it. Thank you, Malcolm. I just sent you an email. And Edwin Volaton in the building said, hey, man, thank you, Edwin Volaton, for support. Thank you, brother. Big time, big time, big time. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Man, I hate this. Hey, look, I'm going to have to reset something for a second because I don't understand what's going on here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to come on and off real quick. All right, that reset it. Good. I was like, what is wrong? So I had that reset something I needed to be reset. Reset. Yeah. All right. Back at you. Right back at you. Danny Jacobs, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. What is that? Yes, sir, Candace Smith. Actually, let me go ahead and do this for Candace. Well, I'll go that way, pal. Excuse me. Let me do it that way, pal. All right, you got your wrench. You got your wrench. Bill's in step, and man, Bill is in shut up mode, and I'm happy. God, dog, it's a break. Thank you very much. Free Palestine. It says Free Palestine. Free Palestine. And I got to tell you, man, I listened to a debate last night for like a 5-hour debate with Norm Finkelstein and, man, I can't remember the name of the guys that he debated, but, man, it was so disgusting. Man, they are so disgusting. Just disgusting. I don't care. They're still disgusting. I don't care about your struggle either, T. Orlando. I don't care about you, Georgia Negroes. I don't care about y'all struggle. Nah, dude, it's honestly, it's disgusting, bro. It was disgusting. Just listening to it's like they couldn't even make an argument that was not disgusting. It was so disgusting. It was like another level of disgusting to me. Like, if you listened and agreed to everything and like understood everything that they said and everything that they said was true, they're still disgusting. Just pure and unadulterated disgusting. Disgusting. Nothing that they said, nothing made them look anything but disgusting. I don't know. I wasn't there, T. Orlando. What do I got? What do I care for? First of all, dude, what do I care for? Man, I don't care, man. They ain't talking about some crap about they're indigenous to the land because somebody wrote a book and said they were when they're converted. You're converted. You're converted. You're Polish. You're converted. You converted the Hebrew religion. That doesn't make you those people. You're from fucking Poland. Like, you're Polish. You're Polish, and them cats don't like you in Poland, so you dump everything on the head of other people. Whatever, and they know they're doing it. Well, they didn't make a stake themselves first, so, man, whatever, man. You getting tortured and beat up and pimped around and dogged, but no wonder people don't like you. Like, dude, I don't like you. Like, dude, people don't like you because Devin Haney fans. Let's get to Devin Haney fans. Let's talk about this like Devin Haney fans. I'm telling you, people don't like assholes. And Devin Haney fans, by and large, are a bunch of assholes. I'm not. You see the videos on malls in Thailand? Is it true companies are pulling out of America and going east? Of course they are. It's lower. Of course they are. But that's all right. You vote for it. You vote for it. Anyway. Of course. Hey, what's up, Stone Alone? I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. Branson21, did you follow me on Twitter? If you follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you on Twitter, but you just got to. Anyway, man. If he dies, he dies. Bill Haney tried to kill my baby. Oh, Lord. He tried to kill my baby because my baby tried to kill him. I told my baby to go kill him, and then he tried to kill my baby. He kind of killed my baby. My baby? That's a 27-year-old man. You're calling him your baby? I did. Who said that? Somebody was on the channel saying that. And I thought to myself, dude, look, man. Only person that's supposed to be calling a 27-year-old man my baby is the mama. That's the only one that's supposed to man, my dad is not calling me his baby. Okay? No, the only one is your mother. Your mother can say, oh, you're my baby, because you are. You're always her baby. You are her baby. David, what's up, man? David, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? What y'all? I just got in, man. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. What y'all
Bro,
talking
you gotta
about?
know what we talking about before you press the link.
You right, but man, just tell me, man. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about a bunch of stuff, man.
oh, for real?
Yeah, man. It's all over the place, man. It's all over the place.
What you thinking about the fight tonight?
Oh, what do I think about the fight tonight? I got Lomachenko. I think that I'm going to hate on Dev. Lomachenko better not stop his ass.
I mean, I don't know, man. Kambosos tough, bro. You know, he a little tough. Yeah, man.
I got Lomachenko beating him up.
What?
I got Lomachenko beating him up.
For real? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man. What you thought about the you seen the card for the PBC?
It's not been officially announced. It's not been announced yet. Not been officially announced yet. Because I saw it because yeah, so I'm holding my judgment until I actually see it. Because there are people that are saying card, yeah.
If it's true, bro, that's a good card, man. Bro. I don't pay no fights, but I'm gonna buy that one, bro. Like, I'll buy that one, bro. I gotta support my boy Tank. You feel me? Because Tank is the face of boxing, not Devin Haney, bro. As we all know. Know what I mean? And yeah, man. I love, bro. Boxing is hot right now, bro. Damn, I gotta go, bro. I don't know. I think somebody broke in the crib or something, bro. I gotta go though.
All right, man. Who be stealing? I ain't stealing no fights. I didn't steal a fight. What do you mean? It's time for Tank to clear out 135 division and be undisputed. Hopefully, Loma wins. Man, Tank is not going to be undisputed, man. Tank undisputed is political. Very, very, very political, man. Tank is not going to be undisputed because the politics are not going to allow him to be that. I'm not giving people that whole undisputed thing, man. Honestly, man, y'all ruined it with it because you just like when Terrence Crawford got it, they didn't give a shit about it. Yeah, he said somebody broke into his crib. Yeah, that's what he said. Give me a second, man. I want to go see the Planet of the Apes again, man. I went to go see the Planet of the Apes. Hey, man, come on. Hey, where y'all at, man? Man, where's Upper Echelon? God, dog. Check on David. I mean, I ain't got his phone number. I'm right here. Y'all got to know what we talking about before you click the link, though. That's my only pet peeve when people get up here and they say, hey, I just want to get on. I don't know what we talking about. What we talking about? That's the number one pet peeve. Other than number two pet peeve is when somebody comes up and repeats an argument that I just made. That's another one that is a pet peeve of mine. I heard the crash. He better get this gun out. Hey, man, I don't know nothing. I didn't hear a crash. You heard the crash? Hey, the hate for Devin oozing through your pores. $5? Let me see. Nah, dog. No. I don't smell it. I don't even smell that. I don't even smell that ribeye steak I made my wife last night. Man, my wife was not feeling good, man, last night. I made a ribeye steak with butter, olive oil, and not dill. What was it? Not sage. Oh, with thyme. Tastes really good, man. Really good. With some shrimp over the top of it, with some red onions and mushrooms, red onion mushrooms, and avocado and some cauliflower, buttered cauliflower. Man, that's what my pores are sounding like, Johnny Quest. That's what my pores are smelling like. Some good food. Some good food. I don't hate Devin. I hate y'all. And I'm telling you, I'm laughing at you. I don't like y'all. I'm being very honest about who I don't like. I don't like you all. Said I'm eating sandwich, spinach, eggs, and pancakes. Oh, wow. That sounds good. Your love for Devin radiates you. I don't share the same passion for the fighter. Hey, dude, let me tell you something, man. I like Devin Haney. I don't like Devin Haney fans. I'm just being very honest. I don't like that you framed Gary Russell Jr. I don't like that you framed Shakur Stevenson. I don't like that you framed Lomachenko. I don't like that you framed Teofimo Lopez. I don't like that Bill Haney lied on Peter Kahn and Sabril Matias. I don't like it, bro. I don't like that you dog all these fighters and then you turn around and get your ass whooped. Okay, I just don't like it. And that's not me not liking Devin. That's not me. That's me not liking you. Because I don't talk to Devin. I talk to you. You attach yourself so securely to Devin that you think you are Devin. You think because I don't like you, that means I don't like him. Wrong. I don't like you. And I don't know how much more specific I can be. I don't like you. I don't like to say the things that you say. I don't like the lies that you tell. When I sit here and speak to Frequent Flyer, I don't like the lies Frequent Flyer tells. When I talk to Rollo, I don't like the lies that Rollo tells. I don't like the lies you tell. You're not Devin. Because I whoop up on you does not mean that I'm hating on Devin. I'm telling you I don't like you. You're the one doing it. I don't have a problem with Devin. If Devin says something is not true, I'll say that's not true. And I'll keep it pushing. That's it. Devin says, Regis program, you're mandatory. No, you're not. That's all I'm going to say. I don't hate Devin for telling for that. I don't like you for continuing to tell me Gervonta Davis is an email champion. Where the hell did you get that Devontae Davis is an email champion from? He's the WBA super champion now. No, he is not. You are listening to some fucking idiots, not even idiots, because they know they're lying. These dudes that are saying it, they know they're lying to you. They're looking right in that camera and lying to you. And they know they're lying. You know they're lying, and you keep it pushing. You keep it pushing, even though you know they're lying, because they're riding for the team. They're on code. They guilt trip you by calling you a coon. Oh, you're buck dancing. Oh, you got butter biscuits out. Nate Jeff said, $2 holler. What's going on for now? I'm chilling. I'm all the better with the $2 holler. Dean said, thank you. Appreciate you, big dog. For sure, Dean. Hope you're doing well, Dean. Hope you're keeping your mind right, Dean. Shout out. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Dean. Rollo is a visionary maverick. He's the king of the box trucks. That man's arms, he slap box God. Music Mindset said, appreciate how you keep it real. Not always in the chat, but I'll be listening. Thank you, Music Mindset 702. Look, man, I do not. You keep calling me a Devin Haney hater. No, I'm telling you exactly who I don't like. I don't like you. I don't like the things you say. If I say something you don't like, that does not make you a Gervonta Davis hater. If I lie about Gervonta Davis, if I say Gervonta Davis was undisputed at 130 pounds, yes, he was. He was undisputed at 130 pounds. He was the real WBC champion. And I just lie. If I say Floyd Mayweather Jr., Gervonta Davis knocked out Terrence Crawford in sparring. He knocked out Terrence Crawford. He knocked out Terrence Crawford in sparring. I'm just lying. And you say, man, that ain't true. That doesn't make you a Gervonta Davis hater. It don't mean you're hate because you just don't like you wouldn't like me lying to you. You guys need to stop lying so much. You lie, you lie, you lie, you lie, and you lie. All five of you lie. All of you lie. You lie. And you know you're lying. And when you talk to each other, you know you lying. And you don't have a fucking problem lying. You don't have any problem lying. And when you get caught lying, you tell people you're supposed to lie. Hey, man, he said, I heard the call for support. Hey, thank you, Mr. Pragmatic. Hey, I was really talking about just clicking the link so I can beat up on somebody. I need a sparring partner, bro. I can't get no work. Thank you so much, Mr. Pragmatic. You know you my dude, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that support. When I was saying I need some support, I need one of y'all to sit up here and say I'm a hater, to come up here and talk to me about it. The biggest problem with Devin Haney in his career, besides Ryan Garcia whooping his ass, is you all. It's you all. That's the biggest problem in his career, is you all. Keith Nolan said, Bill Haney and Devin Haney fans really out here several months ago trying to have us believe that Devin stopped Tank and sparring. Keith Nolan, is that true that he did. He said he stopped him. He did say he stopped him. He did say he stopped him. I forgot about that. What's going on, Ali Voso? That's right. He did say he stopped him. He did say he stopped him, and then he tried to and he tried that trick. He tried. Well, by stopping him, I mean, he wouldn't come out and he wouldn't fight any more rounds. That means I stopped him. No, he stopped. He stopped is not the same as you stopping him. If a car's going down the street and they hit the brakes, that doesn't mean you stopped the car. That doesn't mean you stopped it. It stopped. And you conflating the word stop with knockout. And then he said, you don't stop Tank. Tank stopped himself. Look, man. Oh, it said it was a good movie? Yeah. Man, shut up. Man, what do you mean he quit? What do you mean he quit? He quit beating him up? Doghouse rules. He quit. Man, if you don't get the entire fuck up out of here. Okay, I guess Devin Haney beat Ryan Garcia because he finished the fight. Doghouse rules. Doghouse rules. Devin won because he finished because the fight continued. Doghouse rules. Devin beat Ryan based off doghouse rules, even though he got dropped 30 times. Beat up all around the ring. He won because, he didn't quit. He's really the winner. Now, see, this is a Devin Haney fan right here. Somebody that has no regard for the truth whatsoever. Somebody that has no regard for the truth whatsoever. And I am petty. I am petty. Martin stopped Davis on sparring. There are no Hanos. There is no Hanos clan. There is no Hanos clan. There is no Hanos clan. Of course he didn't, because he didn't stop him. Because he didn't stop him. John Jones didn't cheat if Ryan didn't, with your logic. Michael Graves. That is not my logic, because I didn't say anything about John Jones, nor do I know anything about John Jones. However, if you would like to hit that link and explain to me exactly what you mean by that, I would love to hear that. Because I, number one, never said Ryan didn't cheat. When did I say Ryan didn't cheat? Does anybody remember me telling you that Ryan didn't cheat? I don't remember saying Ryan didn't cheat. Can anybody tell me when I said Ryan didn't cheat? No, he does not have a valid argument at all. No, he does not. Sir, would you like to click this link, please? You don't remember me defending shit. You don't remember me defending nothing. You don't remember me defending nothing. Boy, y'all suck, bro. Y'all suck. Do you understand how many? I'm serious. Let me talk to myself for a second. Martin, these guys suck. Like, do you understand how bad you guys suck in my mind? Like, how bad you are in my mind? Do you have any idea whatsoever how bad you are at this? Like, terrible you are at this? How abysmal you are at this? I know you are, Malcolm. Like, do you know how abysmal you are at this to me? Abysmal. So what's the purpose of this whole topic? If you don't know, why are you talking? If you don't know, why are you talking? How about you figure it out first? Before you run around asking me, man, I saw this debate, dude. I swear this guy asked so many questions in the debate. He just kept asking question after question after question. These people kept asking question after answering it and answering and answering it. Like, bro, all you're trying to do, you just continually try to put somebody in a defensive position by asking a question. Let me ask this question. Dude, you're not the fucking moderator. Stop asking so many damn questions. If I, the moderator, and the moderator was so unfair, the moderator was unfair, but the moderator was definitely biased. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you cannot. Because you can't talk like I can talk. Because nobody can hear you, dummy. No, you can't. Because nobody can hear you. And I can talk and you can't do anything about it. You can type and I can stop it right away. So no, sir, we're not on an even playing field here, buddy. Would trust you me. If you don't know the answer, shut up. Or be polite, boy. Or be polite. I know why you can't click the link, because you're probably blocked. But you can, here's the link again. Here's the link again, boy. Because I think I know who you are. Well, let me tell you something. Just to play games with you, dummy. Because I know you don't have the courage to come up here and talk to me and ask these questions. You're just going to sit up there and type. The purpose of this conversation is, dummy, Gervonta Davis beats with Errol Spence, Ryan bad luck, and Devin Haney will drop the belt. It's in the title, stupid. It's in the title. As it pertains to Ryan bad luck is that he's in New York. That's bad luck. That's bad luck that he's in New York, and the rules of New York say strict liability. So there you go. That's the point of the conversation. Ryan Garcia has some bad luck because his case is that much harder to prove, depending on the argument that he makes and depending on what happens in the future. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't see that. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry. Only thing that I read was you can, and then all of a sudden I couldn't see you no more. I'm sorry, I missed that. All of what you just said. Can you retype that? Because I cannot see it. It was something about you can see it, and then all of a sudden it disappeared, and nobody can see it anymore. What happened? I'm shocked. How that happened? If you can do what you want to do, make that shit reappear. Make that shit reappear. Come on, do what I can do. Do what I can do. Unblock yourself. Do what I can do. Unblock yourself. Did you say strict liability? I didn't say strictly liability. You told me no when I said last week. Oh, and then I found out that in New York, it did say strict liability. However, I don't know if it applies in the context. And I don't think, and even with that, there's exceptions to strict liability, like assumption of the risk. But I also said I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules. So, yes, but in New York, yes, they said the word strict liability. They did say that. I didn't actually read the rule, though, and I don't know whether it's a mitigating factor or not. But it also said that you'll get a fair trial. No, I was right and you were wrong because I said so. I don't know what you said, T. Orlando. Show me the text. Can you show me the text? Because I don't remember what you said. Prove it. Hey, David Wynn says, Fanon, stop scaring the kid. We are here for a couple more hours. Let him take his time. Man, he can jump on there if he wants to. That ain't nobody but King, bro. Why can't you ever? I don't remember, T. Orlando. I don't remember what you said. You just said strict liability. I think you said that. I don't recall. Jason Fewell said, Fanon, salute to you in the chat. I've been missing the live stream. Caught you today, though. Peace and blessings. Thank you, Jason Fewell. Thank you, brother. Where's Barbara D? I didn't see Barbara D today. I don't recall. Mike Biggs, Boston, what's up, man? Shout out to you, brother. I don't remember. All we know that, oh yeah, we all know it's that bitch ass dude King. Yeah, we know. I can type. You can't stop me from making new accounts and type in. I don't recall, dog. I don't recall. Can you show me? Can you show me the tech? Can you show me where you said it? Can you put a screenshot up in this comment section? Can you put a screenshot in the comment section, please? So I can see that. I need proof. How much urine they got in them vials? How much urine they got in them vials? Hey, but seriously, man, you guys are terrible at this, bro. I was set up by a white woman in a war zone. What are you talking about? We need to observe Devin's performance after this challenge to better evaluate his success. No, you do it. Do it. I will not. Post the link in the comment section. Post the screenshot in the comment section. But anyway, besides T. Orlando, y'all really suck at this. Like, for real, man. You guys make terrible arguments. You don't know what my argument actually is. Craig Tillman, I can see you. How can I help
What's
you,
up,
Craig?
man? How you doing, man?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm pretty good, man. I got a question for you. I was looking at another sports channel, and I would have heard it somewhere else, but I don't know if you heard this. It was talking about Ryan Garcia had 150 times the amount of the shit in his system that he ain't supposed to have.
That's a lie.
Did you see that? Okay.
Yeah, let me tell you what it is. It's 60 times. It's not 150 times. And I think I saw 120 times. No, that's not true. First of all, we don't really know. But because what was said by Victor Conti, I think Victor Conti said it was on the first day it was 0.6, it was 6 nanograms, and on the second day it was 0.3. On the second test it was 0.324. Just say let's just go to 0.4. According to what is in the New York State Athletic Commission, that's this piece of paper, this on the paperwork that they put out, you can have 0.1 nanograms. So let's do the math. 0.1 means to get to 1, that's 10 times, right? To get to 1. 0.1, in order to get to 1, that's 10 times, right?
No doubt about it.
So to get to 6, that's 10 times 6, that's 60 times.
Right.
So it's not 120 times, because 120 times would be 12 nanograms, and they didn't say 12 nanograms, they said 6 nanograms. So what they did is they just fucking lied.
Right, I got you.
They lied to exaggerate it. So no. So the numbers are 4 times on the first test, which would have been, if the numbers are correct, on the first test, it would have been the one that was on the 19th. It would be 60 milligrams. 6 nanograms. 6 nanograms is 60 times 0.1 nanogram. Because 0.1 times 10 would be 1, because you just moved over. So that's 10. In order to get 6, then you would get 60. So it would be 60. And then on the second one, which is let's just round up to 0.4, right? That would be 4 times what the allowable amount is.
So it is a cutoff level on it, basically.
What?
It's a cutoff level.
Look, basically it says let me explain what it says, what it actually says. What it says is that anything above 1.0 is abnormal.
Is detectable.
Yeah, no, it's just abnormal. It says abnormal.
Okay. Gotcha.
So they're not gonna. So if you have 0.1 or 0.9, excuse me, 0.09. If you have 0.09, they would say, okay, that is not abnormal. But if you have
Gotcha.
0.1 or 0.2
One.
above that is abnormal.
I got you. Yeah, and I don't know why they keep talking about Devin was the face of boxing. He
Because they
fought a
lie.
bunch of people who had no footwork, man. His
They
career was
lie.
really fucking manufactured, man. He never fought nobody with no footwork. All the people he beat, they had no footwork, man.
They don't believe. First of all, they don't believe that a face of boxing. So it's just
Right.
the face of boxing. You can have bad footwork and not have great footwork and not be the face of boxing. The reason that they started saying face of boxing is because Gervonta claimed to be the face of boxing. So they just stole what Gervonta Davis said and started saying it was them. And they called Gervonta the former face of boxing, called Devin the real face of boxing. And not a single solitary soul believed it. Not
Believe that
Bill
shit, right?
Haney didn't believe it. Hey, I gotta let you go because that feedback is crazy.
Okay.
All right, man.
Enjoy.
All right, man, get back. So let's address this for a second because, first of all, I didn't listen. Did anybody actually say that he tested positive for 120 times the allowable amount? Did anybody actually say that? Because I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I was told that it was said, but I didn't hear it. So I need to verify with somebody whether or not that's actually what they said. Is that what they actually said? Somebody let me know if somebody said it. Did they do the math? So nobody did they do the math? Said, oh, buddy said it, Noop. Did he actually do the math or was he joking? Did they actually use the math? What numbers did they say? Did they actually say the number 6 nanograms? Did they say 6 nanograms? Because did they have a different number than what was put out? What Fanon, what are you going to say when Gervonta gets his ass whooped? If he gets his ass whooped, I'm going to say Gervonta got his ass whooped. And what's so funny about that? I'm going to say the same thing that when Devin got his ass whooped. Devin got his ass whooped. I was going to say the same thing when Errol got his ass whooped. Errol got his ass whooped. Who's a Kappa? What do you mean who's a Kappa? Me. Strictly speaking, I'm a noob. I wouldn't call myself a Kappa, but I am. It would be me. Look, I need to know whether or not the number is 6 nanograms or not. That's all I need to know. Is the number that was given 6 nanograms? Can you tell me whether or not they said the number was 6 nanograms? I'm going to wait for somebody to tell me. Hey, I need Phenomenal Show. Did that? Because I know you listen. I don't listen. Did they say 6 nanograms? Kappa Alpha Psi, I'm a noob. Me. I am. I don't care about the hate. I want to know whether or not the 6 nanograms is the number. If they said 6 nanograms, learn to do math. It's 60. It's not 120. It's 60. It's just bad math. It's just bad math. Let me make sure I don't have bad math because I suck at math. So let's go to a calculator. Oh, you a Sigma? Oh, B. Lee said Kappa Alpha Psi Phi Nu Pi to the day I die, spring 05. That's what's up, Nu. Oh, I didn't know you a Sigma. Shout out to the Sigma. Blue Phi. Or what are y'all? Blue Phi? Y'all Blue Phi? That's the alphas right there. You Blue Phi? Look, let's do the math. You ready for this? Let's do the math. $60 nanograms. Nobody said it did 60 nanograms. That's 12. That's 12. That doesn't even work. If you're saying 60 times, if it's 120, that's 12 nanograms. That's 12. They're just lying, but that's nothing new. You guys support that lying ass shit. Dude, T. Orlando, look, man, I know you guys don't like the math, but this is math, okay? See, here's a calculator. And I'm going to try to do it, and I'm going to show it on the screen while I do it. Okay? See that? The allowable amount is 0.1. See that? 0.1 times 60. I double clicked. Six. Point 1, 6 is 60 times, not 120 times. A lot of people, and I'm going to speak in a very, very calm tone. These people think you're dumb. They have no respect for you. Oh, man, 18 Wheeler, so huge. Thank you, brother. Keep it going. You the man. Love the show. Thank you, 18 Wheeler, for. Let me lecture you guys for a second, okay? They have no respect for you, bro. I said I could have pledged Kappa, I could have pledged Q, I could have pledged Alpha, but my blood ran blue. Oh, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. I fucks with the Sigmas, bro. I always like Sigmas. Look, man. Hey, Brockhouse said, why are you using old math? Devin is involved, so you must use Hano's math. Oh, yeah. You got to just lie. What did, dog, just look, man, these guys think you're stupid. Okay? I'm going to tell you, and you know who I'm talking about. They think you're dumb. Okay? I'm going to be very, very honest. They think you're dumb. Bill Haney thinks you're dumb. Most of the channels that do that, they think you're dumb. They just think you're dumb. And most of you are dumb. I'm not going to lie. Most of y'all that come up and talk to me, you guys are dumb. The Devin Haney fans that talk to me, I think you're dumb too. Some of y'all I think are liars. But several of you, I just think you're dumb. And they think you're dumb. That's why they tell you that. They're not going to tell me that shit. Ain't nobody coming around me and ever going to tell me that 6 is 120 times 0.1. But they'll tell you that. Dante's boxing did what? Dante's boxing would never come near me and tell me that 1.16 is 120 times a 0.1. No, he will not. No, he will not. Because you can say whatever you want to say. They don't think I'm dumb. They'll call me everything but dumb. If he said 120, he's not saying that to me because it's 6. Unless the test came to $12, which it did not. They said it was 6. Did I know I don't know what a Hoffa is. You talking about a Sigma? He just told me. I found out. That's terrible math. That's just terrible math. I'm telling you what it is. They think you're stupid. There's a lot of people that really think they're very, very smart. And they're not, but they think they are because they're of an average, these dudes are of a slightly above average intelligence. Very good work ethic, slightly above average intelligence. If your ass is an average, then they are smarter than you are because they can convince you to do things you know aren't smart. They convince you to believe things that are not true. They will boldly tell you that even if you're looking for the truth, you shouldn't follow the truth. What sense does that make, man? What fuck sense does that make? Did anybody argue that it's okay? 0.8, if it's 0.08, what? Hold on, man. You're fucking high as a kite. That math, this is a fucking amazing. Let me see. What difference does that make when nobody says it's okay? He's not making my point. He said the legal limit for alcohol is 0.08. So you have 60 times the legal limit in your system will be 0.8. So that's okay too, I guess. Do you see how he put 2? 2 assumes that I said it was okay. If you said it was 120 times, it would be 9.6. I'm not saying that 4.8 is right, is great. I'm not saying 9.8 is great. I'm saying that your math is wrong. If you told me times 0.08 times 60 is 9.6, I would tell you your math is wrong. So you mean, is it okay? No, it's not. If you're talking about is the math okay? No, the math is not okay. No, the math is not okay. That's, once again, you think people are stupid. If you tell me I tested 100, if I tested 60 times 0.08, and then my blood alcohol level was 9.6, that is not okay. Because your math is wrong. I would say that's 4.8. It may not make any difference to the punishment whether it was 4.8 or whether it was 9.8, but it would matter a lot for the accuracy of your statement. I really wish you would show your face, you fucking bum. I really wish you would show your face. I already fried you before, homie. And you remember that. I already fried you before, and you know I did. You know I did. And I will do it very easily again. Very easily. Very easily. That's terrible fucking math, dummy. If you're going to say something and criticize somebody, do you know the most important thing about criticizing somebody is? Can anybody tell me what the number one most important thing that you need when you're criticizing somebody for something is? Quiz. The number one thing, without it, it doesn't work at all. If you're going to criticize somebody for something. Winner. You have to be right. This is what I was really looking for right here. The truth. I will take the truth, not even facts. You have to have the truth. If you accuse somebody of testing positive at 120 times the limit is 0.1, and they test positive at 6, and you criticize them for being 120 times, you are using the wrong criticism. You are wrong. You accuse them something that is not true. They didn't do it. And you're going to look very, very bad. Do you know why? Because you can be easily impeached. You said it was 120 times. Was it 120 times? No. So why are you criticizing them for that? Well, does it make any difference? Yes, it does. It makes a lot of difference that you said 120 times and it's 60. It does make a difference. It makes a difference as to your credibility. It may not make a difference as to his culpability, but it makes a big difference as to your credibility. Your credibility. If I say somebody came in my house and stole $500 out of they stole $500. Watch this. Somebody really broke in my house and they really stole money. And I tell the insurance company they stole $500. But the insurance company somehow finds out that they only stole $200. But I claimed a $500 loss on my insurance claim. Do you know what that's called? Anybody want to tell me what that's called? It's called insurance fraud. It's called insurance fraud. Do you know what happens if a car was speeding and going 670 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone, but a policeman testifies that the meter said he was going 120 miles an hour? And the policeman testifies to that. Do you know what that's called? That's called perjury. Even though the person actually sped, it's still perjury. So if you lie on an insurance claim about how much was stolen, even though things were stolen, that's insurance fraud. And if you get on a stand and somebody really did break the law, but you lie and double up, that's called perjury. So if you say that somebody tested for 120 times the limit and it's only 60, that's your ass getting caught lying. And no, it does not exonerate the person from what they did, but it does make you susceptible for being called somebody that is full of shit. So how about you stop being full of shit when the truth will do? And what do you call somebody that will lie about something when the truth will do? What would you say about somebody that will lie to your face when the truth will do? Just perfectly fine. The truth works. But you lie anyway. Just to make it put extra mustard on it. It calls you know what they call that person? A fucking liar and untrustworthy. And you know somebody that, you know what they call people that follow people that are liars and untrustworthy? They call you fucking buffoons. Suckers. Why are you using old math? Oh, thank you, brother. And Jason Fewell said, hey, Fanon, no matter what, everybody witnessed that ass whooping, even if Ryan do or don't get cleared. They did see that. The boxing novice said, hey, peace to all. I'm late, but I'll catch what I missed on replay like always. Thank you, brother. What the fuck would you do that for? Like, for real, in your own life, would you do that? Like, for real, let's use a really bad example, okay? What would you say if you were a dude who had a girlfriend? And the dude says, hey, man, your girlfriend slept with that dude and 3 other dudes last night. 3 other dudes last night, all at the same time. And then you go to this girl and you be like, wow, I can't believe that you would do that. And she said, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. What'd you do? Well, I got to admit, I did cheat on you. I kissed him and, you know, we thought about it, but I didn't sleep with her. I didn't sleep with him, but yes, I did kiss him. And yes, I did. I wasn't where I said I was supposed to be and where I was. Yes, I lied to you. And yeah, that's the truth. That's what happened. How can I prove it? Don't worry, I got it on tape. Now, she told you that she cheated, but this dude added all kind of extra shit to it. Just to drive the point home for you. And then you say, hold on, man. Why would you tell me that she slept with him? Because she didn't. And it was 3 dudes. Why would you tell me that? Well, man, I just wanted you to really know. And because I needed to make sure you weren't dating her anymore. Because I didn't want you to, because if I told you it was only something like that, you may have forgiven her. And I didn't want you hurt in the future. So let me get this right. You lied to me about and made it seem super extreme so that I for sure would break up with her because you felt like if you told me the truth, that it was just something like that I may forgive her? Well, yeah, that's what I did. I would be like, dude, if you do not get up out of my face as fast as I can see you, man, get away from me. Oh, yeah, what a friend. What a friend. And something's wrong with me if I don't ride with you on that. Nah, dog. Black Parent said, Fernanda Don, what's up, brother? Thank you so much, bro. Mr. Miles, how much do you think popularity will affect as a punishment? Not at all. I don't think it's going to affect it at all. I don't think it's going to affect it at all. I don't think he's that popular. And if New York City will punish Plaxico Burress, they'll get Ryan Garcia. Hey, Seema, thanks, said Fanon. Salute Fanon for always speaking logic. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for that support. For that $20 holler. Thank you so much. I don't think popularity is going to have anything to do with it. Payoff may have something to do with it. Johnny Quest, I did give Tyson Fury that much grace. I did give him that much grace. Thank you very much. I did give him that much grace. I did give him that much grace. Allow the investigation to proceed unimpeded, but rest assured that Devin's reputation has been irreparably tarnished. Yeah, because he got his ass whooped. Yeah, well, you know, that's I mean, the difference could be though with that. Yeah, man, I don't know where you guys get this buffoonery that if I gave Tyson Fury the same grace, I did give Tyson Fury the same grace. When Tyson Fury popped dirty, I didn't say anything until he got suspended. And matter of fact, I don't even think I said anything for like 4 years because I didn't even have a YouTube channel at the time. But at the time, I liked Tyson Fury. When I said Tyson Fury cheated in the boxing ring, is because I saw the glove off of his hand. I saw it. I saw it. And when I saw Tyson Fury's glove wrapped around and the knuckles on his glove, I saw it. I did not see Ryan Garcia use Ostarine knowingly. I didn't see that. If I did see it, I wouldn't be waiting for them to say it. I would say I know it. Why? Because I know it. I saw him do it. Okay? Just like, dude, I know you guys are lying about 120 times. I know you're lying because I have a calculator. I'm not waiting I don't have to wait for the New York State Athletic Commission to say it's 60 times. Because I know that the same numbers that were put out by Devin and Victor Conti is 6 nanograms. And 1.1 times 60 is 6. I don't need for the Nevada State Athletic or the New York State Athletic Commission to tell me that it's 60. Nor does it even matter to me that it's 60. It's more than the allowable. It could be 0.2. It wouldn't make a difference as far as that goes. Now, my personal opinion is it likely that Tyson Fury got nandrolone in his system because he ate wild boar testicles? That the guy that he said he bought it from said I didn't sell them? Tyson Fury said that he got it from eating uncastrated wild boar when there is no uncastrated wild boar where he lives. Because boar is extinct where he lives. And the person that said that he sold it said he got paid to say it, but the person that said he would pay him never paid the money. So he said, I lied. Okay? Sorry, man. I'm giving him the same grace. But I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time. So stop lying on me. Stop lying, man. Stop lying. Stop lying on me. Anyway, I'm going to try to take 1 or 2 more callers. Then, man, I'm going to get ready for this basketball that I'm watching. Anthony Edwards got whooped yesterday. I'm gonna block you, dude. I'm gonna block you, King, because you're gonna have to come up with another. You just oh no, this you've been here since 2018. You're a liar, Johnny James. You're a liar. I battered him for weeks. You're damn right. I battered him for weeks. I battered him for weeks from testing positive for performance enhancing drugs. You're a liar. You're a flat out liar. And I can prove it. I can prove it. You said I battered him for weeks. Watch me prove this. You gave $1, so I'm going to prove it. I battered him for weeks for performance enhancing drugs, right? I don't have a problem. You gave $1, I'll prove that I didn't. In case there's, people out there that, listen to people that lie about me. Can somebody see what that says right there? Right there. Can somebody tell me what the date is right there? I'll take the quarter. I need quarters. Can somebody just tell me what that number is right there? What the date is there? Thank you. November 15th, 2016. By the way, I didn't do a video for another year after this because that's the year that I created the email. That's when I created the email. That's not even when I opened my channel. I didn't open the channel for another year. I didn't change my email address to a YouTube channel for another year. But no worries. Let's go with that date. What does that say right there? What does that say right there? Can somebody tell me right there what that says? It says Fury tested positive for nandrolone, an anabolic steroid nandrolone in 2015. Last time I checked, 11 months before I created the page for this. That's almost a full 2 years before I made a YouTube video in 2017. So would you like to explain how in the world I was on Tyson Fury for popping dirty for nandrolone 2 years, for months, for weeks, 2 years before I had a YouTube channel? How? He tested positive in 2015. And in fact, I will give you the date. It was, I know when it was. It was right after the in February of 2015. Tyson Fury and his cousin, the former heavyweight, tested positive for a banned substance in February of 2015. I'm sorry, sir. How in the world could I got on him when he tested positive in February of 2015 when I didn't even have a YouTube channel till November of 2016? Where is this? Let's just do this before I get off. Because honestly, man, you guys lied on me. And somebody told me it was a YouTube channel. It was a YouTube channel that lied on me about this. It was a YouTube channel that lied about me on this. And this is the last thing that I'm going to show, but I'm for real. I don't appreciate you guys lying on me. No, I'm going to indulge it. No, they did not wait 2 years. Huey, cousin, former, tested positive for a banned steroid in February of 2015. They tested positive in February of 2015. They did not wait 2 years. They did not wait 2 years to find out that he tested positive. And I will tell you why you know that that wasn't the case. Because Tyson Fury dropped his belts as a result. Tyson Fury fought Vladimir Klitschko here, right here. Okay? He dropped the IBF, the WBO, the WBA, and the WBC after he popped. So the IBF world, Tyson Fury gave that crap up. One of 2016, Charles Martin fought Glasgow for the belt Tyson Fury dropped in January of 2016. So no, they did not wait 2 years. Thank you, Merch is dumb. No, they didn't. Okay, so again, whoever told you that I said something about that I got on top, that I gave Tyson Fury, that I got on Tyson Fury is lying. I didn't have a YouTube channel when it happened. Didn't even have one. So you didn't even know who the fuck I was then. So stop acting like you know what I said, liars. But that's what you guys do. You lie. No, JT, I want to expose them as liars. I want to expose them as liars. Because we're going to cover more things next month. God willing, I'm in good shape. We're going to cover things all of the rest of this year. And they're going to lie again. And they're going to lie after that. 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 And guess what happens to their reputation? It goes from here to here to here to here to here. Because their reputation was here. And now it's here. And they're going to continue to tell stories. And it's going to get here. So I don't mind you lying. It works for me. I don't mind you lying. It works for me. Because I get to tell you that no, I'm not been a hypocrite. I gave Alyssa Bumgarner the benefit of the doubt. truth be told, I could probably look for where I debated with somebody about Tyson Fury and gave Tyson Fury a pass. Really? I definitely did it with Canelo. I was like, but then they were like, no, the levels were above the allowable limit. It was not. And they said, hey, man, they suspended him for 6 months. So it is what it is. But I definitely didn't say it until they suspended him. Till he got his B sample back and they suspended him. Yeah, man, they just lied too much. But look, man, let me see. Let me get out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. I'm going to get ready because I got to go work out and I want to watch these basketball games today. Can't lie, dog. I enjoy these basketball games. Nobody wanted this. Of course they don't. They're because they'll lose. They're done. Facts. Dudes actually think they getting by, lying, shaking my head, lies, never stand the test of time. No, dude, they're looking terrible. Dude, there was one cat, dude, seriously, man. I sent a message to you. I was like, man, you know what you said was not true? No joke, man. There was a guy several years ago, and I was listening to like a conversation going on, and I DM'd him. And I was like, hey, man, you know you just said something that wasn't true, right? And he said, yeah, I know. And then he just continued talking like what he said was true. And it was like, and in the back of my mind, I was like, why would you do that? They were like, man, seriously. They said, yeah, I know. I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know what you said was not factually correct. He said, yeah, I know. And just went on. Talking to somebody was like, man, that's just not true. Anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a wonderful day. Deuces.